Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Xenogears. I know we are not where we left off. We are actually back at the old man Balthazar's cave, home, whatever you want to call it, because I figured out what was going on. I edited the video, and as I was editing, I was just like, oh man, Soulcrest, you didn't equip your stuff, did you? So let's go to Gears. And apparently, if I go to tune up, engine, change equipment, yes! Because if I tried to do it again, it would say that I've already got it on. Let's just check that we have the frame on. We do, very cool. Let's do the same for this man. Apparently, that is, going to be a pretty major damage increase because I tested this just to be sure that I wasn't going to waste your time again. I fought one of those, the gears that have the bug on top of it, and wow, do we actually do damage for once? Instead of doing like 5, we do like 70. So I think this will be enough for us to take on Calamity. Also, I'm glad we did this because he has tell us some more dialogue options. Let's see what happens here. I've not read this yet. I have nothing more to say to you, so just leave. Okay, that's not a lot, but you know what? That's a-okay. The fact that I believe we can make it out alive, we can probably beat Calamity this time. The big thing will be is, will our base attacks actually do some damage? Because if they don't, I think we're still in trouble if we're completely reliant upon our death blows for damage. But we'll see. We'll definitely see if we can take on the Calamity. Okay, don't jump, whatever. Let's just attack you with violence. Yeah, we used to do like 70 to that guy. I will say I did grow a few levels. I think I grew 2 or 3 levels each. Ooh, and I've got a bunch of those. I need to sell them. Probably gonna make bank. So I did learn something with Bart. Did I learn anything with you yet? I learned Iron Valor attack up with Faye, and then with Bart I learned Heaven Sent. Earth attack by golden coin. I don't know what that necessarily will do, but if it's as silly as it sounds, I probably won't try it on this boss. I'm definitely going to. Well, let me save, just in case something does go awry. Let's just save at the top here. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. But let us get back into combat with Calamity. Now, the last episode where I, wiped to him has not been posted by the time of this recording. So anything you've said to me in the comments about what I've done wrong, know that I just don't know it yet. So I am going off of just my own, what I believe I caught in editing. And I think that armor upgrade right there was a big deal. Because I think that will, apparently the armor, or the engine, sorry, the engine makes us do more damage. Okay, good job, Calamity. So I'm hoping, now I don't know if we're going to take less damage from his, the missiles, but I am going to, what is it, something smile? The accuracy down bit on him. I think I'm going to do like 5 of them. I did ask somebody that knows this game, and I said, hey, did these accuracy downs stack? And they said, yeah, they do. So I didn't ask how much, but I know that they stack. Wild Smile. Which means I would assume that the attack ups also. Ooh, I didn't ask him that. Oh, I can't. Darn, I guess that's just for, well, let's see how it is. We actually do damage. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the clear. Let's do like, I'm gonna go with 5. because I just want him to miss. I do have a feeling that the whatchamacallit, the missiles are like a 100% accuracy at all time, but that is certainly not, which is fantastic. Let's go with, maybe we'll go to 4. He's already missing up a storm, but I also want to get his evasion down so we don't miss, because I am using the X command. So let's do a test. This is Hazan. 263. That is glorious. Let's do one more with you. So I think it was it was an episode that has posted where someone's like, bit of advice, always upgrade your gear, and that was even after I had already edited and noticed my flaw. So I was like, oh man, that made me feel like my thoughts were correct. Okay, what was like 200 something? So let's see. Alright, so here comes the first bit of damage that I believe I cannot avoid. Correct, okay. But that is like 20 damage less. Let's see, chain whip. I'm gonna try booster as well once we get back up. Nice. Okay, let's go with the square. Be enough. Next there. Very good. Imagine though if I had beaten him being incredibly a bit weaker than they expect me to be. That would have been really neat, not gonna lie. Let's turn our booster on. Same with Faye. Let's see, we did like 170 something last time. That doesn't seem worth it. Maybe it doesn't apply to... Maybe it doesn't apply to death blows? Yeah, do that, Calamity. I still don't understand why that's not like a shoulder bash, but whatevs. Yeah, I'm gonna turn booster off. I think it's a waste of my fuel. Okay, so I do like that he seems to go left to right with this. Sorry, I bought an iced coffee. I had to go out to Lowe's to pick up some compostable bags. For yard work, you put it in compostable bags. We can take it to our dump and dump it for free. If you put it in a plastic bag, it's not free. So, yeah, put it in a compostable bag. They're $2.75 for 6 of them. So, making my dump trip free, heck yetzel for the mother lickin' pretzel. I'm just gonna do a triangle. Yeah, you have plenty of fuel. Why am I being stingy? Do Regigeki or Raigeki. Why do I call it Regigeki? Oh, because Pokemon. Yeah, I'm really not worried about him at this point. Don't know how much HP he has, but we're just doing significantly better damage at this point. Let me try something. Never mind. I didn't try something properly. Alright, I've got this hair that's bugging me. I think it's Gaius's hair. No offense, Gaius, I love you, but your hairs make my nose itch. Which takes my hands off of the controller. Also, Sniper Wolf, I in Discord, you said, hey, are you ready for me to give you some advice yet? And at this point, you haven't responded. So this is also pre your advice. But yeah, we did it! Huh? What an idiot, trying to scare us with all show and no power. Faye? Anyway, it looks like that's the exit. And so it'll soon be adios to this old cavern. Wonder who's inside Calamity. Are we just watching him? What the? Uh-oh. We're doing the thing again. Get out of the way, Bart. What kind of energy is that? Did we just send him into the void? Oh, Into the Void by Black Sabbath. Phenomenal song. If you've not heard it yet, look up right now. Pause this video and look up Into the Void, Black Sabbath. It is my favorite Black Sabbath song. Whoa, what the hell did you just do? Hey. Huh? What do you mean, huh? What in blazes was that? Don't you know? No, I don't know. That was incredible. You just blew that huge thing to pieces. Why didn't you use that technique a bit earlier? I don't know that technique. I have no idea how I even did it. Oh well, I guess that doesn't matter. Anyway, thanks for helping me out. So, now that we've got rid of that nuisance, let's get out of here, eh, Faye? Experience points? Did I not get experience points for that boss fight? I call horse hockey. Give me my experience points, brother. Well, that's actually really annoying. Okay, so this is where I came from. I can actually get back. Yeah, I can get back. I could go back and talk to old man Balthazar. Still closed. Name that video game character. And if you don't know, it's okay. Okay, seriously though, no loot, no nothing. I'm a bit bothered. Baba Yaga, that boss fight didn't give me anything. Like, Papa, I don't know what that means. I'm a cat. But you're such a pretty kitty, huh? Yes, she is. Ooh, nice. Wow, I never thought we'd end up here. Where are we? You see the Twin Mountain over there? That's where Bledavik, the royal capital of Ave, and Fatima Castle are located. Currently, there's no king living there, though. Anyway, that's my old hometown. Hometown. I'd like to go ahead and settle our dispute, but considering how close we are to the capital of Ave, we'll probably get caught. Hey, stop looking so glum, chum. I'm gonna do a quick save state because I'm gonna do something in a moment. I guess I'll have to get you back to your friends soon, or you'll die from fretting or something. Anyway, the rendezvous point with the Yggdrasil is right over there. Why does every game have Yggdrasil from this era? Don't worry, you'll be meeting your friend in no time after all. Hey, I was worried about you. Doc? Doc. Welcome to Sand Cruiser Yggdrasil. We apologize for the earlier incident. I'm sure everyone has already had the courtesy of introducing themselves, but allow me to introduce the Sand Pirates leader, Master Bartholomew. And by the way, may I ask, young master, did you apologize to Master Faye? What? Yeah, I told him I was wrong, right? Just telling someone you were wrong after the event isn't going to solve everything, young master. I'm sorry I've delayed introducing myself. My name is Sigurd. Why is it in parentheses? Sigurd, the first mate of the Sand Cruiser. Well then, please let me know if you need anything. That's the situation. So now, forgive me, will ya? Young master, stay out of mischief. Ouch, ouch, don't you pull my ear. Let us go and wait in our cabin till we arrive. It is well made and comfortable. Yeah. What is wrong? You look down. Satan speaks so properly that I actually struggle to read his dialogue without putting, like, you know, different, more casual speech. No, well, something happened. No, nothing. Alright, well, I will be right back. I need to do some tests. Okay, we're back. I noticed some black borders around my game screen, which I didn't want, so I worked on removing those. Now we are on the Yggdrasil. This is the gear shop. Look inside if you want to tune up your gear. Ooh, is there anything better I can do from what I already have? Because I would like that. Hey, did you see the month's edition of Gear Fan magazine? They said hovering is all the rage right now. Until a while back, it used to be special equipment that only the young master had equipped on his gear. Oh, so neat. What do you want to do with your gear? I want it to be stronger. Tune up. Sure. Engine. Oh, is a better engine? Okay. Frame. Sure. Armor. Sure. Now, yeah, it'll tell me that I already have. Oh wait, I can still affect. Okay. Oop. Let's do a new engine. Do a new front. Wait. Am I seriously out of money? Are we using like a different currency? Let's sell your old leather whip. Wow, that one sells for a lot. Buy or tune up. Oh, there's just nothing. That's for Welltail. It says Welt. Perpeturba, Clurbin, Sturbin. Yeah, we're not out of money, folks. We have plenty. But let's get you some armor. Why did I leave? I wanted to check something else out. I wanted to go to buy weapons. So that will make him stronger by 2. I'm gonna go without it. Whoa. Respiratory surge or response, defense, agility in desert, response. Prevents camera damage, engine protection, stops fuel leak and drainage, interesting. Prevents loss of armor, and prevents the slow status. Interesting. Now that is stuff that costs quite a pretty penny. So I'm gonna hold off on that stuff for now. But I will take advice on, I guess, consider those accessories. This door leads to the hall. There's a door? Hey, there is a door. To the hall. Let's see what's in here. Oh, hey. This is where we rest. Do you want to rest too? Yeah, sure. It's a little messy, so bear with us. I'm gonna drink my coffee. All done. See ya. See ya. Hey, can I talk to you? Nope. How about you? We're almost at the base. Whew, finally we can rest. I just did. My daughter's waiting for me at the base. It's been so long since I've seen her, so we're going to spend a lot of time together. That a boy, that's what I like to hear. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a parent, spend time with your kids. I hear I would die for my kids. Yeah, but would you live for them? Would you get healthier for them? Would you help them examine and show them better eating habits for a healthier life? Would you exercise with them? Would you play with them? Would you read with them? Don't die for your kids. Live for them. Hashtag ad. How do you do? I'm the nurse from the Yggdrasil. I'll do the best I can, so come by sometime. Aren't you the one that wants... My first impression was excellent. Who do you want to weigh? Question mark? Oh, please, no one's there. Good. Perfect weight. Okay. Good. Perfect weight. What? Why am I weighing people? Is this wound from the battle, you ask? No, fell off the bed next door. So pathetic. We've all gotten hurt in weird ways. It happens. What? Why am I here? Well, never mind that. It's not like I'm hiding the fact that I broke the wall or anything. Oh, and by the way, you can go through this door to the gun room or go down the stairs to the engine room. Can I examine this broken wall? Grow bigger? Grow. This tree was planted when the young master was born. It grew along with the young master. With it, our hopes and dreams grow to fruition too. Anyhow, the door next to you is the elevator. Use the switch inside to go up or down. Ooh, the elevator! Okay. Guess it's one way. One, just up, just down, not like both. Ooh, that's a pretty design. Hey, this is what I was looking for. Are you a dolphin? I'm sorry, you have a portrait. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that you were there. Want to hear some hot sounds that I've recorded? Yeah. The Friends Collection, number 89. Want to hear some more? Yeah, that's really cool. Number 18. Want to hear some more? Yeah. 99. One more. Number 50. I'm good. Thanks though, buddy. Well, that's too bad. I like Friends. I had a competition going on with the young master the other day to see who could tip the boat further. Old Mason literally was white as a sheet, saying all the teacups were destroyed. Poor Mason. You need Perry Mason again. We're almost at the hideout. We'll probably stop there for a while before supplies and repairs. Oh. I assumed that Bart would be the... Okay. That Bart would be the progression. I can manipulate the... But I can't tell it where to go. I can only change the camera. This is nice. Ooh. Hey, they took my camera controls away! You whore! I don't mean that. Alright, well hidden. Really have to make a trek to get there. It's just cool that they have a sand marine. I mean, it's still a submarine, but it's a sand version. What do these things do? Stabilize it, I guess. Oh, that's the bridge. To the bridge. The bridge. Bridge squared. Will you Oh, the kids? Bart, good to see you're back. Welcome back, Bart. Welcome back. Bart, what did you bring us? Well, I've got a new model gear and 2 people that we helped out. That you helped? Okay. A gear? How boring. Don't you have anything more interesting? I thought you'd say that. Look, this is an amber I found in a stalactite cavern of the desert. It's rare to find one with a bug in it. Oh, that's cool. Wow, thanks, Bart. We got some amber. What's that? Let's go. We gotta show it off to everyone. Oh, kids. Well then, I'm gonna tune up my gear a little. Why don't you two have some tea with Old Mason? Thanks, Old Mason. Please walk this way. And talk this way. By the way, I will forever stand by the Aerosmith Run DMC version of Walk This Way is superior to just the normal Aerosmith version. I just think they improved the song by working with Run DMC. I'll die on that hill. Bite me, bruz. I was like, where'd Fago? He kind of disappeared behind Satan. Here's just the residential section. Well, I like the bow in his bag. Very cool for a man to wear a bow. Walk this way and talk this way. I can't not say it. Okay. Wait for me. Wait, no, hold on. Wait for me. I'm gonna look at. What the heck was it? Oh, we just. Don't go without me. This is the dining hall. I'm sorry, it is so gauche. Gauche? Gauche? I don't know that word. Somebody define it for me. Sometimes people say, you're a teacher, shouldn't you know that? No. Not anyone knows everything. Please take a seat. Perhaps you would like some of my famous tea, Master Fay, good doctor. I would love some tea. Are we psychics? Young visitors are rare indeed. The young master must be very happy. If things were normal, we wouldn't be living in the desert, but rather back in the royal palace. Royal Palace? You mean the young one is connected to the old Fatima dynasty? Pardon? No, I'm just a senile old fool who talks too much. Pay no attention to what I just said. Oh, I'm paying attention. But that one-eyed youth does have a certain bearing. Well spoken, sir. Awfully good of you to notice. If I may, I would like to tell you, the young gent is a last forgotten reminder of the once proud Fatima dynasty. That is, before it was destroyed by Shah Khan's minions. Bartholomew Fatima. Bartholomew? Edbart the fourth successor. I'm sure they announced Bartholomew died of an illness 12 years ago. Officially, yes. However, in reality, we rescued the young prince from Sakan's evil grasp. Then why must the prince, the rightful heir, resort to piracy? Since fleeing here, we have only had one wish. That the young master would grow up to be a great man. Not to reclaim the throne? That is correct. Of course, to say we have absolutely no desire to restore his rule would be a lie. We have plans for that as well. And part of those plans would include piracy. They're collecting gears, man. Well, yes, but there's a reason for that. Oh. Both Ave and Kislev are devoted to excavating the ruins. Each country's strength is increasing daily. Even if we could get the help of all of our comrades to start a revolution, the combined strength of all of us would still not be enough. We would certainly be suppressed by Shakan's guards in no time at all. Oh. We needed power. We tried excavating the ruins using the Yggdrasil, but it didn't work as well as we expected. Ooh. Excavating requires tremendous amounts of time, labor, and capital. The best we can do with our sand cruiser is find small items in the sand. And the piracy. Regardless of who gains the ruins technology, one thing is certain. Both Kislev and Ave will simply use that power to oppress the other. I agreed with the young master's idea of creating a new power to balance things out a little. I see. It is far more effective to plunder from the shadows than to excavate the technology oneself. Of course, pillaging is an unpardonable act. However, for Ave, for Ignis, to continue like this... I'm sorry if it sounds rather self-righteous. That is something which outsiders like ourselves cannot comment upon. From what you have told me, I feel that the result of what you're doing will be good. Seeing your children here tells me that. I am much relieved by your words. Another cup of tea? Yes, please. Thank you. You're not drugging me, right? You mentioned you had plans. Why have you not put them into action? With Miss Margie in prison... Huh? We dare not do anything. Well, I think I know what our next mission is. She would not happen to be Nissan's... You are well informed, my dear doctor. She is the great mother Margaret of Nissan, and the young master's cousin as well. Why would Shakan take her captive? For the Fatima Jasper. The Fatima Jasper that is said to show where the great treasure is? My good doctor, you do know an awful lot. I'm most impressed. And Faye's just like, I'm just hanging out. I don't know anything. Even about myself. Poor Faye. You do not like my tea, Master Faye? No, I'm just not thirsty now. Well, we have no idea what the great treasure actually is, but it's said to be strong enough to save our kingdom even if it is ever in plight. It's a gear. And Marguerite has the Jasper that tells the location. Only half of it, to be precise. The young master and Miss Marguerite each have half. Only by combining the two halves will anyone ever know where the treasure is. What exactly is the Fatima Jasper? When you say a half of the Jasper, I imagine some kind of necklace. I was thinking of a pendant of sorts, yeah. Only the heirs of Ave and Nissan know what it really looks like. I see. So that is why they have her locked up. My guess is that when they do find out, her chance of living are not... I apologize. I simply mean, I was only supposing the worst case, so please do not take it to heart. No, that is a terribly realistic scenario. What exactly do you mean by great treasure? Well, I haven't the foggiest. The gear! He means the gear! It has to be it! Oh, it's you. What's up, Bart? Bartholomew. Young master, are the gears alright? Yeah, even though they were sealed, sand's gotten to the joints. It's a pain in the neck to fix, so I'm having the crew take care of it now. My job is just to pilot them anyways. Besides, I'm bad with machines, so I just get in the way. Young master? Oh, was that him? And you're really into your tea, aren't you? Anyway, what were we talking about? Whether the great treasure could be a gear? Oh, yeah. You know, something like that is drawn in one of the Ave picture scrolls. Picture scrolls? Random question. I don't mean to dislodge the game, but I'm having a weird sense right now where, like, I'm holding my controller, but it feels like it's a mile away. Like, I feel like I'm disconnected from it, and I keep, like, noticing this thing in my hands. which tells me I need to stop recording after this episode. But do any of you ever get anything like that? Whether it's something you're holding, I also get it in my head. Like I'll try to think, but it feels like there's a ball just ping-ponging around, and I can't focus on any one thing. Does that ever happen to anybody, or am I just some kind of weirdo? Maybe both. Let me know. Let me know how your disassociations with yourself or anything work. I'm curious, if you're willing to share it, obviously. Picture scrolls? Sorry. Thought I'd let you in a bit more of myself. You know, we can get to know each other, especially if there are new folks that haven't been to the channel before. Well, if you're interested, then let's go to the planning room. I'll show you what I mean, since you're my special guests. That sounds interesting. Can I go?
Thanks.
Master Faye, please relax. Don't tell me what to do. Give me your tea. Hurr. I do like tea. My favorite kind is Earl Grey. Ooh, you look tired. Maybe shopping will perk you up. Even though they're Bart's friends, I have to charge them. That's fine. Items. Aqua Souls. Removes physical status. I like that idea. Let's... Yes, this is how you do inventory purchases. Let's go! You can buy multiple things at once. Fire up, water down. That's very interesting. Oh, that's... I'm sorry, what? Restores HP and EP to full. Why are you only 50? Can I not use it? Maybe I can't use it in battle. If you want anything, just let me know. I do. I wish I could go from one, you know, purchasing source to the other. Accessories? Ooh, finally can get a power ring. Let's do it. Stamina ring. Speed ring. Agility value. Oh my god. Increases defense. By how much? Screw it. What's money for but to spend? Am I right? Besides, we have this, this gold nugget we picked up. Where are ya? 2 grand. Let's do it. Purchase. Okay, so you cost significantly more than the other defense up ring. So how much do you raise it by? What? What? Somebody give me an idea about this guardian ring that I just spent 4 grand on, please, because I feel like I just wasted my money. It's really hard to pronounce that H that's just tucked in the word money, you know? I know I'm not the only one that struggles with it. My room, enter and die. Alright, I guess I'm gonna die. Piece of candy. Iron whip. Cool. Oh, I didn't do it! Turn it off! Run! Go, go, go! Oh man, that was alarming. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to deal with this. Oh, goodness me. I want to know where everybody's gone. What? The chicken strips? That's cool. I can actually go, which bed's better? I don't know. The left one. Definitely the left one. Let's let's check out this place. Yay! So I'm really curious about this scroll. This place is incredible. They probably do not even have equipment like this in the capital. Surprised? All this technology is thanks to Sig.
Thanks, Sig.
I see you over there, buddy. Hey, Faye, don't stand on the screen. We won't be able to see. I didn't know. Alright, men, display my special file on the main screen. Display special file on the main screen now, young master. Oh, wow, it's a gear. What is this? A picture scroll, nearly 500 years old. This is King Fatima I, body cloaked in flames, making a blood oath with giants. Giants, you say? It looks an awful lot like, well, your gear. They say he used the strength of the giants to found Ave. It is amazing that such an ancient scroll exists, and in such good state, too. I thought the ethos controlled all such things as these. Normally, yes, but this was one of my father's prized possessions. Next! After founding the country, Fatima forced the giants into slumber to protect his kingdom's people if needed in the future, but we don't know where they're hidden. In another record, one of the giants is called the Great Fatima Treasure. What about the Jasper? Hey, you sure know a lot. Perhaps you're one of Shakan's spies. Of course not, it is only the intellectual interest. Just kidding, it appears the Jasper is the key to finding our treasure. Key? Could that be what Shakan is looking for? Not just him, Gebler is also looking for it. Really? Then we must rescue Marguerite as soon as possible. You're telling me? I don't like those background noises, by the way. Since we helped you, I was wondering if I could in turn ask for a favor. Would that be for us to help you rescue her? Right, boy, that's exactly it. I heard from Sigurd it seems that both Ave and Kislev are after you. So we can help you and you can help us. How about it? It's not much to ask. Well, if it pays for my room and board, then I'll help you in any way I can. What do you think, Faye? You've not said anything for a while. Because no one talks to me. Yeah, you were great back there in Stalactite Cavern. Your strength alone is greater than 10 or 20 of Shakan's guards. I'd love to have your power on my side. Why does everyone want to make me fight? Huh? What's wrong with you all of a sudden? Faye? I just don't feel like it. Love to have my power? I don't have any. What's wrong with you, Doc? Everyone, you're driving me to the brink. Then there's the gear, Groff, and my father. I don't have the time to help you out with your problems when I've got enough of my own. Oh, Faye. Existential crisis. What's with him? Is he always that short-tempered? No, that is not it. I'm sorry. Things have happened so fast that he's not had time to deal with it all yet. Try to understand. He has been kind of bestowed with some pretty nasty knowledge lately, and like he's figuring stuff out from the past. I think, you know, his memories are triggered in his head. It's got to be tough. Really cool camera work they've done for such an old game. We're gonna help service Gears, not what? But your children. Yeah, let's go! Please don't touch Weltall. They're gonna break him. Or they're like geniuses and they're gonna make him the greatest gear of all time. I don't know. I'm not the Pope. I don't know everything. Sorry, it's just a joke. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of it. Like I said, I'm starting to feel quite disconnected physically from my controller, which is a very odd feeling that I can't fully explain in words, but perhaps some of you have an idea of what I mean. We learned a lot in this episode, and I'm excited to just kind of continue forward. But that'll be for another day. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Do take care of yourselves. But until next time, bye-bye for now.